What's up, guys? Today I'm creating a body bath to cleanse with. I'm gonna add in some pink salt because I wanted to have more of a scrub effect to it. Normally when I create my body baths, I like them to be for one specific thing, but what I've realized is that I'm always sold out on my pink salt cleansing baths. I'm always sold out on my cleansing soaps. So I wanted to combine them two together. And this here is a mix of both of them combined together. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to combine them in containers, 2-ounce containers, and I'm also going to have 4-ounce jars. So this right here is my soap. And my soaps, I try to prepare them as much as I can, but I will run out. I'll run out. I'm not able to do as many in a week. So typically I'll try to do this. I try to do like 7 or 8, and I'll cut them up, I'll list them, and by Tuesday, within 24 hours, they're sold out. So then, for the week I usually like to plan my things, so I will not have any more left. I usually make my soaps once a week. That's like the best thing for me to do. I'll prepare myself when I come home from work. That day, from like 7 to 10 o'clock, I'm making soaps. I'm making body baths. That's what I'll do. But everybody likes them. And, I can't make as quickly as I can make them. I wish I could make them quicker, but everything is handmade. So by the time I mix my soaps together, pour them in the mold, waiting for them to dry and everything, I decided, why not make the body butters in a cleansing body butters? So you guys will have the option to have the soap and the butter. Hold on a minute. So I usually mix it up by my hand, but it was really too much. So I got this, the mixer. It was like under $50, maybe $45, $48 and everything. And it mixes up everything for me really good. And what I'm gonna do next is add in some pink salt, and I'm gonna finish blending these. These are the containers. These are the containers that I have. They last pretty long too, and they get really, really, really soapy. So I'm gonna put them in these containers for you guys. So you guys will have the option of having the soaps and the cleansing body butter pink salt scrub. I'll figure out the name title for you guys. And I'm gonna probably have these ready for Monday. I like to make my batches fresh. As soon as I make them, I like to have them ready to be shipped out. This soap, I just took this out of the mold maybe like 10 minutes ago. It had a little bit of warmness at the bottom, so it's still not fully ready for me to cut. I like them to be fully cooled down, but I like to take them out of the molds. And I have protection body butters. Those, the 8-ounce containers sold out right away, and I really wasn't expecting them to sell out so quick. I made about 15 8-ounce jars, and then I made it 15 4-ounce jars. I have like maybe 2 or 3 4-ounce jars left, but I promise I'm gonna make some more. But I just wanted to give you guys an inside scoop on, how I'm making your products, and I'm making them as quick as I can. As you guys know, I work by myself, so I'm doing as much as I can do. Even on Saturday, even though I don't do any root work, I do make your item. That's something that I'll take my time and make sure that I get done. So I just wanted to show you guys. And I'm going to cut these soaps off. I'm going to cut the edges off because I like them to have the ridges. So when you do use your mesh cloths and your sponges, you can get more lather because of the ridges. When it's flat like this, you can still get it. Like if you use the sponges, the hard sponges or the mesh balls. But when I cut them with the ridges, I noticed that they are even more soapier because they have the ridges and they have something for you to rub against. So I'm working as much as I can, and that's it, guys. So I'll update you guys again. I'm gonna have another video for you guys later on a post. I just have to edit it. And one more thing, I'm gonna have classes are gonna start in November, so I'm gonna post some information for you guys on that. And I'm most likely going to do my classes on Patreon. It'll be easier. You guys can pick whatever classes you want. I have a syllabus. I just have to type it up and I'll distribute that. And email or mail it to you guys that are interested in the class. The first class from November to mid-December is going to be for 6 weeks. And then after like the holidays, I'll pick back up like mid-January and continue that up all the way up until like June or right before I go on hiatus again. So I'll have all that information for you guys. For the classes, I will need you guys to be available on Thursdays. So I'll make sure that I talk about it a little bit more in a new video, because the next video that I am going to post, I didn't talk about it because that video was from like 2 weeks ago. So I added in the pink salt. It's really creamy and rich. And you guys get a really good lather. So you do not need a lot, just a little bit. And when you're doing protection from your feet up and when you're cleansing from your neck down. I just wanted to show you guys it now mixed in. It has a nice, beautiful pink color. And you don't need a lot, like I said. So a little bit every single day. It'll help you keep cleansed. Make sure you're praying along with your products when you're bathing and stuff and you're doing your bath rituals. Make sure that you are saying your prayers and whatnot, and, you know, asking to be cleansed and to stay cleansed. Ask for your aura to be cleansed. Ask for any negativity that continuously comes among you to be cleared away. And also ask for people, places, and things that are corrupting your life to be cleansed out. That's what you should do. A formal prayer. It doesn't have to be nothing big. It doesn't have to rhyme. Something from your heart. You don't need to get a prayer out of the Bible. Everything from you. That intent comes from you. That energy comes from you. You're cleansing off the energy off of you. So I don't mind helping you guys get your prayers and your chants together. But I always like you guys to put your part in and try. At least try. And it could be different. Every day is different things happening. But I feel like if you're consistent with yourselves, with your baths, because many of you can't light candles, but you can do bath rituals, and that's something that I do plan to talk heavily about when I start my classes. So just stay consistent with yourself, and when you want things, you remember that you have to be the one to go out there and get it. You have to be the one that has to work on yourself. Just continue trying, and you're gonna see the results. Trust me, you will. So like, subscribe, and stay blessed, guys.